Hello, welcome back to GP's Odds and Ends. Jessica here. Thank you so much for joining me today. We have some fun stuff to do today. So if you watched my cash stuffing video, September is a magic month for me. So I covered most or the majority of my bills with the first two paychecks from September. So I have more extra money that I can kind of do some fun stuff with this time around, which I'm immensely happy about because I've kind of not been doing savings challenges, so I kind of wanted to do something a little bit fun. So I have today this savings challenge from Mare Bear 3000. I probably should have printed this like landscape portrait and these would have come out a little bit bigger, but that's okay for now. So basically with this savings challenge, she has it on here where you can flip a coin and color in an icon. So heads would be on this side, tails would be on this side. She also has dashboards or envelopes that you can cut out for this as well. But then it says put it in the appropriate envelope. So heads would be spend, tails would be save, and you kind of color in as you go. So I am going to do something a little bit fun with this. So what I would like to do is if I land on heads, spend is going to be for my wallet. So that money will go into my wallet so I can spend it out and about. And as I pile the money here, I'll kind of decide where or what envelope I want to actually end up putting that money in. And then save is not going to go towards savings. It's going to go towards my debt payment. So if I land on tails, it'll go into my debt envelope and that will be an extra debt payment. And look at my goodies here. So this is a homemade cappuccino. I have a Keurig machine. I get a refillable coffee K-cup. So I do have some K-cups that are like from Keurig or just from the store or whatever, but I actually get the refillable one, and I'll get the bigger canister of dark roast coffee from Costco. Actually, I really love their coffee. It tastes good. It doesn't have like a bitter kind of aftertaste at all, and I love the dark roast. And I'll just use the refillable cup every morning for my morning coffee. But the Keurig machine that I have actually has the milk frother on the, like as an attachment on the side. So it froths the milk for you. And doesn't that look beautiful? My mom sprinkled some cinnamon and sugar on it, and it's just so yummy. And of course, cheaper than going to a coffee shop. That's so good. Okay, so I have my coin ready to go. That will go back into my jar when we are done. But again, if you were watching my cash stuffing video, I had about, I did have to put, I chose to put a little bit of money into a couple of my envelopes, but most of the money was set aside for some of this kind of more fun stuff. So this is one of them. I did pull a little bit of the money out. This, I believe, is about $140. So we have 20. Let me get my sort quick real quick here before I start counting the money. And we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40. So 140. So I think I'm going to keep the money right here. I'm just going to start from the top and work my way down. So I'm going to start with the 20s. I'm going to flip the coin. So again, if I flip the coin and it lands on heads, it's going into my wallet. If I flip the coin and it lands on tails, it's going towards the debt. And then I'll just color in the little M&M characters with either the red for spend or the orange for save. So I'm probably not going to get through the whole entire, like the whole entire little savings challenge. We're going to go just as far as the money will take me. So let's have some fun and get this started. So I've been trying to practice with the flipping of the coin, and I don't know how this is going to be on camera. Whoop. Okay, so first one, heads. 20 is going into the wallet. And then I am just going to color in the little peanut M&M body, and we'll go from there. So let's see if we can get a 20 into debt. Whoops. And nope, heads again. Okay. So I don't know. This is looking real good for debt so far, I guess, huh? So again, Mirror Bear 3000 has this available on her Etsy shop. I think this is a really fun, even if you were doing this just to kind of do, oh, we have a tails finally. So that's 10 going into debt. But even if you were doing this to actually put into like a spend envelope or save envelope, I think this is just a really fun, different way to kind of do it. We have another heads. And you could designate, she has a spot here where you can designate a specific amount for each one. So if you wanted to do like $10 into spend, 5 into save, or vice versa, 5 into spend, $10 into save, you can have each icon be a specific amount. But I kind of wanted to do it this way just to get another heads. I don't know if I'm very good at this coin flipping thing. I feel like it doesn't get enough of a spin on it or something. No, that one's on a diagonal. We'll do that one again. Tails, finally. Oh, and I didn't color. Wait a minute. Okay, I didn't color in my. I did have one for tails already, so that was supposed to have 2. So we got at least 20 going towards debt so far. No, that one's not good. Heads again. Wallet is getting some love today, I guess, which is fine because the only thing that I stuffed into wallet from this paycheck was about $55 for my groceries, because I wanted to do some more freezer prep, so I wanted to make sure that I had enough in there to at least cover. Oh, we got a tails. To cover what I needed to get from the grocery store. So I'm going to do another freezer prep. I talked about this a little bit in my cash stuffing video, where we have a heads. I'm going to be doing kind of all Italian dishes this time. So I'm going to make a nice big huge pot of sauce. I'm going to get stuff to make some, I kind of want to do like lasagna in like a bread loaf kind of cooking pan. I think that's like kind of the perfect size for just my mother and I, plus leftovers for like another night if we wanted to pull that out of the freezer and have it for dinner. I probably want to do the same thing, but also do like baked ziti and then maybe like a chicken parm casserole, because I found a recipe on Pinterest for another heads for a chicken parm casserole. So I think that that will be really yummy. Ooh, all right, let's try that one again. Heads. This is I feel like I have a trick coin or something. Come on, tails. And let me put it on the tail side and see if that makes a difference. Nope. Heads again. Tell me if I'm like doing, like I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Heads again. Goodness. Somebody upstairs is saying like, no, you have enough money in your debt envelope, have some fun. I don't know. I don't like that one. There we go, tails. But let me know if you want to see kind of some more. that one was no good. More fun stuff like this. Heads. Nope, wrong one. I think this is kind of like a fun way to do this. So I only have 2 more 5s left. Tails, finally. Let's see if we can get the last one into debt as well. Come on, let's go. Oops. All right, hold on. Hold that thought. That went all the way to the floor. Tails! Yay, okay. So definitely wallet got some major love today, but I'm glad some of this is also going into debt. I'm gonna do another like fun video with some of the remaining money as well, but let's see. All right, let's see. What do we want? Let's do debt first, because that's just going into the one envelope, and see how much we have going towards debt. So we have 10, 25, 35, 40. So just $40 is going into debt, which, I mean, I'm not mad about. I mean, I would have liked more than that to go into, excuse me, debt, but I have enough to pay off one card here that I already put like the money aside to pay off one card. So anything extra besides, I have $555 was in here to begin with. So anything over the 555, the 555 is going to pay off one card in full. Anything more than that is going to go just towards an extra debt payment. So this should be like what, 595 now? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 550, 560, 570, 580, 595. Yep, $595 for a debt payment, and this will go back into my long-term envelope to eventually go back to the bank. So I'll probably do, I'll have to see if I have like, if I need to do a bill swap at all, because I do have a bunch of hundreds in there. But let's see what we have going into, what is this, my wallet now. Let me make sure these are all going the same way, because that will drive me crazy. Okay, so we have a lot. So it's got to be, what, $100 here? Because I had 140, so big surprise there. But we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 100 going into my wallet. So I'm going to go ahead and just put these in here so I can kind of figure out, because now I need to stuff it into said wallet. And I kind of want to see how much I have in some of these envelopes already. So for dining out, we only have 40. So let's make that, let's see. Trying to think if I have any like thing that I need to be able to make sure I have money aside for, you know. Let's do, well, this makes it 50. I may come back to this one. I kind of want to see what I might need in some other categories. First, I really, you know, should be kind of better about not eating out all the time, but let's see what I might have to put in some of the other categories before I put more into dining out. So groceries, this should be 100 currently. I think I'll probably add more to this just because I want to make sure that I have enough for the items that I need to get for, sorry about the noise. My sister's dog just jumped on my bed and walked over everything. But I want to make sure I have enough money to buy what I need to buy for the freezer prep that I want to do. So I try to get stuff that's on sale, but you know, we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 100. I think I'm going to do another 50. I know that maybe seems like a lot, but I don't want to have to pull from another envelope if I don't need to. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 45, 50. And, you know, I can always, if I really needed to, once I do the grocery shopping, if I needed to put some of this into another category. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Shopping, I don't have anything in here currently. You know what? I think I'm just going to do 10. I don't really do a whole lot, so I'm doing 2 5s. I don't really do a whole lot of shopping like out. Entertainment currently has 10. Let's add another 5. Self-care doesn't have anything, so let's see. I don't have to worry about like another hair appointment until the end of October. So I think I'm just gonna do 5 for now. So we're kind of getting into colder weather, so I don't think we're gonna be doing like pedicures anymore. For Jessica, I've got 20 in here. Let's do another 5. Okay, so then I'm going to add the 10 here to dining out. So now we are at 20, 40, 50, 60. And then I think of that last 5, I'm going to add to groceries. And then if I don't need it in that category, I can always add it to a different one later on. All right, there we go. So I will let you know how it goes with the freezer prep. Maybe I might even record maybe like a, not a grocery haul, like, you know, like out shopping, but maybe when I get back home and, you know, have all the groceries, like everything that I bought, I can kind of show you what I bought and maybe show you some of the meal plan stuff and things like that. All right, so this is ready to go. I have about, I think like 400 and something left over that I'll probably do the randomizer with. So keep a lookout for that particular video. And thank you so much for joining me today. Hit that subscribe button. Until next time, bye.